Alright, what's up, gang? I hope y'all doing pretty good. I just got up here to the warehouse. Daily message for today. I guess just always be honest with people how you feel. Especially if you're in like a relationship or something, if you don't feel fulfilled, cut that shit off. Cause it ain't gonna fucking get no better. Also, just go by the vibes, and just do what the fuck make you happy. If the relationship or marriage don't bring you clarity, it don't bring you peace, it don't bring you joy, happiness, of course you're gonna go through your little moments, right? But if overall it does not fucking make you happy, you feel drained, you feel any type of motherfucking way that is outside of good, cut that shit off, because it ain't gonna fucking get better. And here's the thing, a lot of people, they think when they hang on it, it'll get better. But here's the thing, y'all, if the shit ain't going good already, don't you know once people get comfortable with you, they'll show more of their true colors, so it's likely to get fucking worse. So time does not make a bad situation better, it makes it fucking worse, because that person feels comfortable with the fact that you ain't gonna fucking leave, you ain't gonna do shit. So if what you're in a relationship or marriage right now, or a friendship, right, if shit is already fucked up, it just gets worse from here. It just fucking gets worse. So you can save yourself some time and energy. And I would just say, like, you just have to be really careful with who you end up dating or being friends with, and who you end up attaching to yourself, because, well, for starters, everybody is not aligned with you. Also, some people could be carrying a karmic debt, and if you're attached to them, you get some of that. Like, you ever been in a relationship or a marriage or friendship with somebody and they did you wrong, but your finances are fucked up, you losing loved ones, you are going through it while it seems like they're perfectly fucking fine? It's because you're getting their karmic ass whooping simply because you're attached to them. So just be careful who you attach yourself to. Handle people with a long spoon if you notice that they're going through a karmic storm. If you feel uncomfortable with something, say no. There's different ways to say no. You say, I don't feel comfortable with that, I don't feel like doing that, I don't think that's a good idea, I'm not really feeling up to it. There's multiple ways to say no. But yeah, just really be mindful who you attach to yourself. That's why I don't have friends, and literally I'm only full-time, not even full-time, in contact with just like 2 of my sisters who know me really, really, really good, and who I had a strong bond with in childhood. But you don't need no whole lot of fucking people around you. Also, if you are a good person but you feel like you're stuck in life, ain't shit going well for you, pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to how you feel about people, because I guarantee you, you're holding a grudge against somebody, or you think very negatively towards somebody. And though you're a good person, if you're carrying any hatred in your heart, or you're wishing ill on somebody else because they hurt you, you get that shit back. Even if you're not physically hurting this person, simply by you wanting something bad to happen to them, you know, you have to get what you receive. So you have to receive what you give out. So make sure, although you're a good person, make sure you're being positive. Make sure you're praying for God to help you to fully forgive people who have hurt you. Don't wish ill on anybody. You can wish for them to get what they deserve. That's what I do. And when I tell you that's the best way to look at it. Just say, I pray that you get what you deserve. Not, I wish ill on you. It's just, I pray that you get what you deserve, because I'm gonna get what I deserve. Right? But yeah, just be mindful who you attach yourself with. Give people time to show you their true colors, especially if you're trying to hop in a relationship, marriage. I feel like you ain't gonna truly know a motherfucker until after maybe 3 years. You need to know what they look like when they pissed off. All that shit. But just making eye contact with a motherfucker, them compliment you, and y'all having a nice conversation, that does not qualify them to be your partner. And can I say something too? Just because a motherfucker got a dope ass personality does not mean they're a good person for you to attach yourself with. Okay? Because a narcissist, a manipulator, they're very good at interacting with people. They're very good with showcasing what traits people would want to see in a decent fucking human being. So they have mastered what behaviors to mimic, what conversations to have, you know. So they know very clearly how to look like a good person. So do not pay attention to a person's personality. Don't pay attention to really anything. Just pay attention to the vibes and give it a lot of time. Give it a lot of time. Be strict. Be very fucking strict with people. I'd rather people say that you're too strict. I've been told that I'm too strict for my age. I'd rather people tell you that you're too strict than for them to think, because they'll never tell you out their mouth, but for them to think, oh, she easy as fuck, or he easy as hell, he ain't gonna do shit, she ain't gonna do shit. You know, you don't want people to look at you like a motherfucker that don't stand on business. Okay, I'm so fucking serious. Be strict with people. Be very fucking strict with people. If I tell a motherfucker yes, like, you should see how excited they get, because I constantly am handing out fucking no's. Constantly. But yeah, keep your circle small. You know, be very picky about who the fuck you allow around you. It's a privilege to be in your fucking presence. I want you to think of yourself as what you are, which is a star. You are a fucking celebrity. You are God's chosen. You are God's child. It is a privilege to even fucking have a conversation with you. It's a privilege to be in your presence. It's a privilege to be in your house. It's a privilege to have sex with you. Everything containing and pertaining to have to do with you is a fucking privilege. So treat yourself like that, right? But yeah, just pay attention to your gut. Give people time to show you who they are. Alright, my phone cut off. My bad, y'all. But just stay in your own little world. Honor how you feel. Communicate how you feel. Know what you want out of this relationship or this friendship. How you want people to interact with you. What you expect. The type of loyalty that you expect. Just, you know, get to know your fucking self. What do you like? What do you want to see out of a relationship or a marriage? How do you want to be treated? How do you want people to look at you? You know, like, get to know your fucking self before you try to interact with other motherfuckers. Because if you don't fully know yourself, or at least you ain't even trying to fucking get to know yourself, or know yourself at least this much, people will attach an identity to you if you're not careful, right? But just be firm with motherfuckers. Use your logic instead of your fucking emotions. Your emotions are what's having you stuck to a person that's not good for you. But logic will tell you, hey, this is toxic. This is not good for me. This is having me up all late. Hey, I don't know where else to put this phone. That's all I got. But just use your logic. Use your logic and your rationality and your reasoning more than your emotions, because your emotions will have you in situations that make you ultimately not happy, okay? But use your logic. Is this shit good for me? Is it pulling me closer to God? Is it strengthening my relationship with God? Is this shit bringing me joy? Is it making me happy? Is it making me want to become a better person? Or is it dragging me the fuck down? Is it making me depressed? Is it making me lose sleep? Am I losing hair? Is my edges getting thin? You know, am I stressing the fuck out to where I can't focus on my goals and shit? And if you are stressing over this person, that's your answer. Just be very logical. Cut your fucking emotions out of the equation and do what the fuck is best. You know, and after a while of doing what's best, your happiness and joy will come from that, knowing that you are doing what the fuck is best for you. Okay?